How many balls fit into a Dodge Dart? Well, your guess could qualify you to win a brand new Dodge Dart from PressBox and Tate Automotive. We'll have the car on display throughout April and May. The 3 closest guesses at each of our qualifying events will be invited back for a final shot at winning the Dart. Find out where and when you can qualify at PressBoxOnline.com. And welcome back to Inside PressBox. We're excited about this contest. And we just mentioned how you can win the Dart from Tate Dodge. Well, your first opportunity is coming up this week. On Wednesday, April 3rd, we'll be at the Royal Farms located at 6901 Ritchie Highway from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Stop by. We'll have a Dodge Dart there filled with balls, and all you need to do to qualify to win is guess the correct number of balls in that Dart. All right, now back to the show. Just a week ago, Ravens fans were furious when lots of their favorites were let go. But with a quickly emerging vision for yet another powerful defense on the horizon, how are Ravens fans feeling now? Derek Wattay went to the streets to elicit some opinions. Let's take a look.
The business of the NFL isn't always pretty, as the first couple weeks of NFL free agency proved to Ravens Nation. But with the acquisitions of Chris Canty, Marcus Spears, Michael Huff, and Pro Bowl pass rusher Elvis Dumervil, it's business as usual for Ozzie Newsome and company. But do the fans agree? We head to Greene Turtle in Hunt Valley to find out. All right, obviously the Ravens lost a lot in free agency. Were you worried at any point?
No, we weren't. This guy was, though. No, I think usually every year they do this. They do pretty well. Ozzie, he doesn't make a splash, but he goes after guys that they're not, maybe they're not big names, but they're effective and they're the right price.
You're watching all these guys, exiting, and you see Flacco sign that big contract. You get worried they're not going to have enough money for everybody else, but. In Ozzie we trust, I guess, right?
Well, it stinks they lost all those guys, but I like what he's done so far. I mean, he's taking the right steps to rebuild, but not run themselves in the poorhouse like they did back in 2001, 2002, when the Ravens were mediocre for a while after that. So I think this is going to work out pretty well.
Just got to trust that Ozzie Newsome didn't want to overpay for the guys, that he thought he could get an equally talented player on the market.
I have a lot of faith in Ozzie, and I'm starting to see a lot of things being put in place with a younger blood, so I'm really not all that concerned. We may not have the best year, but I think we're going to get there in a couple years.
Now they have Elvis. They just acquired Elvis Dumervil from the Denver Broncos. What do you think of that acquisition?
I think it's a very good one, and it just goes to the talent of Ozzie, in my opinion.
Elvis Dumervil is going to be awesome. It's going to give him a pass rush, somebody opposite Terrell Suggs. I think he's actually an upgrade over Paul Kruger.
What do you think of Chris Canty shoring up the defensive line?
Awesome. They were weak against the run last year, so I think they got rid of some big-name guys, but they're definitely filling a need.
Okay, Michael Huff coming over from the Raiders, filling the shoes of Ed Reed. Is he capable?
He's capable. He's not Ed Reed, but nobody is.
You're talking about the players we lost, but let's talk about all the people we still have. We got Ray Rice, we got Flacco, we got Suggs, we got Courtney Upshaw. We still have all the really core people that we know we can form a team around. So we're fine. We're fine. And now we got Dumervil. We're good to go.
So how much do you trust in Ozzie Newsome?
I mean, how can you not? He's never proven us wrong.
In Ozzie we trust! Well, there you have it. And Ozzie Newsome, Ravens fans trust. From the Greene Turtle in Hunt Valley, I'm Derek Wattay for Inside PressBox.
And our thanks to Derek Wattay and Dave Lashley for yeoman's work in going out to the Greene Turtle in Hunt Valley. Canty, Spears, and Huff, all solid additions, but Elvis Dumervil was the big surprise, and he fell into their laps because of a fax that got out there late in the renegotiated contract. So great job to Ozzie Newsome in pulling that off. When we get back, we're going to take a look at old Elvis and new Elvis in our Photo of the Week segment. That's coming up next. Do you have low testosterone? If so, call SNVL Clinical Pharmacology Center at 410-706-8833 about a research study that you can participate in.